All right, so I've got my 4 Porsche keys here. Wait, no, these aren't Porsche keys. Those are Matchbox cars. But these are Porsche keys. And today I'm going to show you how you can take your boring black Porsche key like this and turn it into something a little bit more personalized like this one. Now this is super easy to do. You don't need any tools whatsoever, although you might need something to pry these off of if you don't have long fingernails, but I will show you how to do that. The first thing that you'll want to do is go online. You can go to Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, and find a livery or a design that you like. You can either get, a plain color just to match your car, or you could get something more interesting like I got with this race car livery. Now, my race car livery here actually has a little bit of crash damage. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know, in my pocket or maybe when I dropped the keys, a little piece chipped off. So I figured it was time for a little bodywork repair, a new livery going on the race car here. So I got this. This is how it arrives. This is what it looks like. Open it up. There should be 3 pieces. Not all of them have 3 pieces. It all depends if you want to change the centerpiece as well. But let me show you how to do this. It is super, super simple. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is remove the little internal key part. So you slide this little thing down and pull the key out. That just makes it a lot more accessible to get the other pieces off. Once that's off, you want to kind of wedge your fingernail down in this little crack right here. Now mine's a little bit loose because it was already broken because it broke. So then you can pop that off. You can do the same with the other side here, just kind of like wedge in. Now if you have the OEM key, the original, it might be a little bit harder to get off. You might have to, use something soft to get down in there. I would not use a screwdriver because it might nick up your plastic here. But if you have something soft or plastic to wedge in there, that'd be great. Like a little thing for repairing computers could be useful. I pull that one off, so I got these 2 off. And then you've got the centerpiece left, right? All right, one thing that I forgot to mention that will make it a little bit easier is if you take out this little screw here. Be careful not to lose it. Then you can pull out this little metal tab here. And that will actually give you a little bit more leverage if you need to get in there to pry this off. And actually, you can take out the buttons too. They come out like that. Make sure you remember what order they go back in. So then reassembly is just the same as it was taking apart. So I like to put the centerpiece in first here. You kind of latch it on the front. It kind of hooks over on the edge there. Mine's really dirty. Just kind of hooks in and then pull it so that it goes down over this back side. Okay, should feel it kind of snap into place there. Then you can put your buttons back in. Make sure you got them in the right way. Okay. And then put the side pieces on. Use side pieces here. Again, they just kind of snap on. Kind of put on the front first and then press it along the edge. Grab this new one and put it on the front first. And just kind of push it along. All right, there you go. Then we're going to put this piece back in here. And put the screw back in. And this really is the same for any Porsche key, whether you have a 911, a Boxster, a Cayman, a Macan, a Cayenne, a Taycan, whatever. They're all pretty much the same. They have slightly different key designs, but pretty much the same. And then you slip your key back in here. There we are. We're all done. Got the new livery. Going with the Golf livery on this one. And yeah, definitely a big upgrade, I think. Pretty cool.